hello. Let's jump back into it.
Welcome back. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready
Hey, what's up,
to
Nick?
connect to the
Not too bad. How about
Cauldron
yourself?
network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all
I
clear.
feel that, Nick. Same
Signing
here,
off.
man.
Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working! It's got nowhere to go!
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive. Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come.
Vor'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Be careful.
Stay back. Get back. Over here, you!
Still in this fight.
Aloy, get a hand over here. Draw it away from Beta. Stay back.
Safe, Aloy.
I thought it followed me as I jumped. That's funny, right?
Ammo.
That makes sense.
Get back. Let me know if you need any help. Over here, you!
Pick it up.
Aloy, need a hand over here.
Oof.
All of them for now. I better check on Beta and Vor'll. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Vor'll.
On my life.
But yeah, they kept asking for my help the whole time. There's only two of them. Like what? What?
Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Of course, something like this would happen, right? Why wouldn't it?
No, you don't, Hephaestus! I'll find another way over.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Hephaestus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine
Right.
is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I've been bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
It's probably building some type of big behemoth robot.
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
Autonomous defenses chamber.
Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them. Those machines are in a hurry. I might be able to catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shields.
I feel like I should go this way
Aloy,
first.
I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the process? Okay.
Yeah, he was here.
There should be a node you can override, near the central platform.
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first.
I was stuck in a jump animation.
Gotta follow up while that acid's working.
Damn. Okay, I just can't blow it up that way. I was trying to blow it up. What the? Oof. There we go.
Countermeasures unlock. Secondary defenses. Each more complications at hand.
Oh, great. More machines on the way. Theta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Get up, it wasn't even that high of a drop. Oh my gosh. I hate fighting these things. Get your ass up. There's not enough time to get up after you get hit, dude. The animations.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Okay.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Energy containment fail. Safe overloading.
Great. Festus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Oof. Alright. Off we go.
Just a little longer. Alright. I need to draw Hephaestus out of here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
Of course I can't scan while I'm up here.
Should try using something like a
Boost against purge water. I don't have any purge water stuff equipped. But I can put up my purge water advanced trap. Climb, please. Thank you. It's not that hard.
My focus is all messed up.
That's fair. They're just doing off top. Nice. I'm gonna try and use my Valor Surge right now. So they all have electric that I can damage them with.
Engage structural analysis.
Signal scrambled. Oh, here we go again.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
I still can't scan. Okay. Tell me I still can't scan. This is great. There we go. There's a big guy at right here. Trying to hit his damn thing on his back. But these things are not fucking accurate. I need to get a better bow for electric.
Trapped and locked.
Sorry. Maybe I need... Hold on. Maybe I need... I'm doing it wrong. Well, obviously I'm doing it wrong because I'm struggling. Like... Maybe I can break the front piece off and undo it. It's just I have terrible element weapons. My normal bow is good, but my element weapons are not. His chest is electric. Oof. Okay. Okay. Go. I can't scan anymore. Climb, man. When it's not that high of a drop, I should be able to climb instantly. Get those. Pick this stuff up. Alright. Look, this dude's dead before I even do anything. His back is explosive. But I might not even have to waste it, actually. Nice.
There. Node access restored. Now you can override it.
I don't even have to waste my explosive. And I can make more.
Good work.
More. Yeah, nice.
Heavy lifting.
Let's go. I don't even have to fight him. Nice.
Emergency purge of pipeline J81.
There you go. Override.
Purge is retreating to construction.
Construction bay. Here we go.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Yeah.
Here too.
Dude, there's something
Everything's
new.
glowing.
Something I haven't fought yet.
Festus was built
Or it's like a behemoth.
It must have finished it.
It's powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay relocked, okay? Handle your machines, Mike.
Okay.
Increases chance critical strike. I'm keeping that on. I see. If I can equip this again and like, what does the Thunderbolt Shredder do? I gotta do frost for that, just in case something has frost. There's so much, man. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
Be safe.
Slaughter spine.
I should scan it first. Those things on its legs are glowing.
Okay. See how we do this, huh? Chain reaction. Explosive. Usable weapon. Okay. It's also a usable weapon.
I think it's charging up. I could take out its tail, stop some of its attacks. Finish charging. He got plasma on me. It's gonna explode any second.
Damn. My god, dude, I can hit the fucking tail. Sucks.
It's charging up again.
God, dude, the robots move around so fucking much. It's so annoying. What was that?
It's done.
You did it!
I thought it was gonna be harder than that. I mean, that was close,
there
but.
should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
This is what I needed.
If I do,
I needed that. I needed that. Gosh. That extra health definitely came in handy though.
no more hiding, Hephaestus.
Humans retreating to facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays
Damn right.
there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Laurel. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
She was like, oh, and oh yeah, Farrell. I feel like they could have made him, or at least the other characters, a lot more like useful with fights and stuff. Be pretty nice.
This'll break my fall. Aloy, the power stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Do it. Do it.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Being able to fly. A real demon fly. Something's gonna happen to you. It's not all smiles. They knew. Yep.
Well, hello,
Would've-
redundant copy.
Could've guessed it.
You've cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Ooh! Get behind me.
Y'all not gonna kill Varl off like that, are you?
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Why are they so big?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her!
Oh. Bro, I was about to say, like, of all the stuff that you could fight, you didn't even try. Okay. We have one on our side.
Beta. Varl.
Didn't have to do my Varl like that. I mean, I seen it coming, but also, I have to do it like that.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake.
quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Huh? I'll take some breakfast. I'll take some breakfast.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art. Or the
Close your eyes,
insight
chat.
we might gain.
You didn't see enough. They're all pretty crunchy looking.
The Gust by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
Cool story.
Ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate it done so soon.
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
I don't think I need to look
Not
at
the least of which is in that
paintings.
vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment.
They're cool.
Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
Fine, I'll explore just a little bit. Just a little bit, alright?
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential
As long as you don't
citizens.
speak for 3 minutes per painting.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
Oh. Could have chose some cooler paintings, to be honest. That's cool.
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's lidded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
It's not silver though.
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning.
Oh.
Van Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
Cool
A
story.
memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
Cool story. Let me go. You could have collected some cooler things. Just saying. Oh. So I wonder if this is where she used to bring Beta.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it It rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta.
Yep.
In the
that's what I
data
thought.
channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them. And lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 years at my back, and I haven't even come close.
2 decades. We're still only like 20. Okay.
I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
I don't even remember what
When
happened
we
to it.
encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Okay.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was
Yeah, that.
8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other
Can I
Zeniths were
click a different
monsters
one?
until it was
There's
too
so
late?
much.
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was
Sounds familiar.
stultifying. A pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
Oh.
No, he's too careful for that.
Oh.
But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus. By tapping them, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Oh.
Regala's only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zeniths?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base.
Anybody in the chat?
Pride has deluded her
Anybody
into
hanging out in
thinking
chat
she
right
can
now?
actually survive such a battle.
How's your
All
Wednesday
without
going?
ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside. So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly.
What is aloof?
It was
Loofah
a
in the show?
summit in Paris about machine learning.
Sorry.
A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
Oh,
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling. First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
To say it was risky.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay?
Not my hair.
I just need you to hold out a little while longer.
Flailing.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. from the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenat. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go.
Imagine find one of those things.
I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When. I'll have to explore more to find the parts I need.
Tilda's mansion. What's unknown? Might as well do that. So no fucking back here.
Looks like there's more to this place. I'm sure Tilda won't mind me poking around. But how to get through these vines?
Oh yeah, I got hit. Alright. I remember now. No, what are you doing? There you go.
That should do it.
Yeah. Nice. Actually, I'll just fast travel. Or not, I guess.
It's to fix the corrupted override.
Move along. Move along. Move along. I did it. I cannot fast travel. Why not? So was this here the whole time? What if I went here before this part? Something have happened? Would it just been closed off or something? Now I'm gonna try fast traveling. Yeah, okay, that's why. That's why, because they were still looking, technically.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
You should. But I'll be right back. I'm back, I'm back.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
I thought so.
I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms.
Mans didn't even get to know?
Watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Daddy, my man's wrong.
So cold.
Yeah, it is so cold what they did. I had, I don't know why, but I just had this strong feeling. Like, man, how much time really passed for all this stuff to be here for them to supposed to be so close? It's like, that's how they act. They just gotta be pregnant, you know? Lo and behold, she is. We about to raise that dude. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a little boy. But I don't know. That's what I'm just gonna guess. Sunwing. Finally. I've been wanting one of these. Oh wow, I just realized I can... I can almost do stalkers. Shot sniper would be nice. Fireclaw, I think that's supposed to be like a bear. Spike snout. I do want to do a snap ball. Actually, I think I can do all these, to be honest. Nice. Just so we have them.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Oh, there definitely is. Let's get us a sunwing. I want to fly. Finally. I wanted to do this for so long in this game. I didn't know when it would happen, but now it's gonna happen.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Let's do it.
Plasma won't hurt it much. Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Can that one settle down? How about that one settles down?
Got it.
Yes.
This is it. I'm in the air.
Yeah. About damn time.
Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines referred to as Tolmecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Finally, the Tolmec that's been locked this whole time.
There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
Hold up, let's do a photo mode for like next thumbnail if I need it. Time of day unavailable. That's fine. I'm gonna do this live, so I'll see the next one. You know. Oops. Just disappeared. I think I'll do like an angle like this. I was gonna try to get her face in it, but like an angle like this might be cool. Okay. Got my screenshot, I think. All I needed. Let's continue.
Now, how to land this thing. Made it.
Yes, it's override.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
Look, it's that right there.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa!
Oh, that was pretty dope. I don't know why it starts slowly, just like aiming down. Kind of annoying. I'm not touching it. I want to go up.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back.
Imagine fighting these things.
Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from the tall neck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ooh, let's do it.
Regala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Oh.
Is that? It's Aloy.
She flies on the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned. Push through.
Oh, just backfighting. I'm fucking. Oh.
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on
How
your
would you back
knees, and I'll
yourself to
give
an
you the
edge?
death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to
We're done.
finish the
Can we move on?
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
No, you're gonna make me fight down there. Right.
This fight is just beginning!
Kick him. Stop walking back up to the freaking ledges. Explosive barrels.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Gonna hide behind explosive barrels.
Relief.
Let me end your misery!
Oh. Oh. Stop backing up. Oh. Just keep falling farther and farther down.
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
I will... Is this how you give up your...
Shut up. Shut up. Oh, whoops. You would think the fire would blow that up though. What the hell was that kind of throw?
Your blade is blunt, your courage rusted, your body weak. You just begged me to end your life.
That's all I had.
I'll make more of them. I'm gonna kill you with fire spikes. That's what I'm gonna kill you with. Ah! What do you think this
Here I
was?
am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
I'm gonna have to
She's
choose now.
dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
So with how this game is, I thought I could keep her, or I think maybe you keep her and then like she becomes like a sacrifice or something, or she does something, whatever. Or you kill her. And you don't deal with it. And maybe somebody else dies. Or you keep her alive, she helps, and then she kills somebody.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
Oh, we did it. Let's see what happens with her. Curious. Unless somebody else dies.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Have armor. Should've got me like
Thank you.
a super sick bow or something. Varls.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Okay. Oh. Alright. Drop mic, I guess. Mic drop. Is that what that was supposed to be?
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Sick.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind taking one.
What armor did they give me? Tanakh High Marshal. So it's basically like the one I already had. There's Skirmisher, Marshal, and High Marshal. Yeah, this is Marshal. This is High Marshal? What? I want to compare. And this is still way better. Besides the minus 40. I want to bring those down.
Come on, actually.
Right.
Is that
yes.
Hey, I'm sure I can.
Let me see what I get for him. Okay. Dreadwing Metal Fang. Luminous Brain Stems. I need to get more of these then. Give me. Oh, I have another one. I'll take a brainstem. Scorcher scanning ear. Not gonna buy that yet.
More voices saved. Thank you. I'll see if this.
Copy that. We'll have cargo on the ground.
I have to go out and around, don't I? Yeah, I think so.
These new visions speak to all that's not as one. It is an honor, Outlander.
What did Regala think she could achieve?
Let's trade.
Every Tanakh will remember your
We must all unite.
I hear she stopped a war in the
burned our
East.
trust.
I'm heading to the Grove to see for myself. You know, I kind of thought she was following me up.
You, Outlander. Your exploits must return.
Good day, warrior.
All these lands must be open to you. All right.
Glory, honor, truth. It's shining.
All right, 12,000. Sick. What do I need to talk to her about?
On the wings of the Ten is always welcome at this. Ready to test your skills in the arena? We'll see you later, champion.
I thought I needed to talk to her for something else. Oh, this suit. Maybe this one.
If it isn't, what can I do for you?
Trading tag.
I'm glad these are.
Trading medals. $14 out of 80.
Earn more medals and the room. Well, safe travel.
You know, I kind of thought she was following me up a bit in the meeting.
Is there anything you can't do?
Honor.
Wonder what she wanted. No.
Your reputation precedes you.
I need 5 of. Oh my gosh. I need better stuff. To be honest.
The 10 have spoken to us anew. Visions will guide us. I saw you training in pit the other day.
I needed
Let me look at these weapons again.
Welcome, Aloy.
Show me your medals, champion. Ah, Aloy.
Oh, there's hunting medals and arena medals. Oh. $69,279. Things
Come
good.
back when you want to look at some real gear. Of course, good luck.
Okay, arena. Let me see what the arena's about again. I can get 80.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, you have to use specific gear. I forgot. Explosive plasma bolt caster. So if I shoot the out its tail, I get a weapon. On the sides, I can use the shock from the bottom. So shoot this on the sides. I don't have shock. Hey. Try one more time and then I'm gonna give up on it. I was trying to freaking hit it with the plasma stuff.
Should have that canister with the controller.
God, I hate Snake, bro. Okay. So we're at 24. I got intermediate. What we got? What we got? Acid Claw Strider, Fire Claw Strider. would assume more spawn in, no?
In this case,
Oh, these are my weapons. Huh? Yeah, that's my weapons. So it's chest explosive and it's got weapons. Give me your chest. Oh, I got it. Got it anyway. Got it anyway. Max time a minute. Your time a minute 13. Damn. So I needed to get it a little bit faster. Complete within the max time. A minute. Let's do it again. I need those things. I need those points. I can get that bow. I need that bow. I need that bow. I got this. I know where to attack. I know where to attack. I know what to do. What are they weak against? Shock. Too bad I don't have any of these. Bam. Hello. I didn't beat it in a minute. I didn't complete it in a minute. You do faster than that. Which one's weak to shock? You are.
I guess it's no use here.
Dude, fuck off.
There, she's holding.
There we go. That's what I needed to do. That's what I needed to do. 2 Grimhorns. Damn. Weak against poison. Both weak against poison and purge water. I can't change my stuff. Do have a purge water trap though. Motherfuckers, man. Type E with 0.4 seconds left. Is that what that said? Yeah, 0.4 seconds, I beat it. Oh my gosh. 2 minutes and 30? Oh. So Bell is explosive, my butt has shock. Dude, I'm shooting a fucking stomach. Get out of here with that bullshit. Get your ass up. I'll be back. Okay, so actually, I'm going to finish this stream here. Take a break for a while. Probably be on the next hour or so, something like that, depending. Probably playing something else, and then we'll continue this game either later tonight or tomorrow. If I get on tomorrow, it's probably what I'll do. But I won't be doing more of this probably. I might do this off stream so I can get the weapons so we can just get that. And then continue the story. This is a little difficult, but yeah. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Probably playing some Siege or Hunt Showdown, something like that. That's my guess. Yeah. See you guys later.